Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And there he goes towards second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Now at the plate, Denard Span. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The captain, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Haniger stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Donaldson.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Michael Brantley.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc. He's gone 3 for 6. Roenis Elias comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Roenis Elias.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yonder Alonso, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There he goes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And that one stayed up a little high. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He hit a sac fly earlier. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Healy at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's just 2 for 9. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Leonis Martin.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Now the pitch. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Right to Donaldson. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Way out in front. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Sam Tuivalala answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. As a look, now the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Segura has a play. 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat fouled off. Ramirez on third. Encarnacion at second. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Haniger can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting. The first
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, a base hit in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. Alonso into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 1-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Jan Gomes will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Leonis Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, he's off for second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gordon ranging forward. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The relay, and he is in there. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time.
second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Hitter, Edwin
First pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Span, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gordon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's D. Gordon now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. To short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And he'll step off and try again. Jason Kipnis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his lineup. Nick Vincent takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Kipnis on at first. Nobody out. Popped him up. Seager is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Leonis Martin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut.
A swing and a miss. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hard ground ball to third. Backhanded. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His career history with Nick Vincent, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Edwin Encarnacion now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Span will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
3-2, full count. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 2 for 3. Ripped down the first base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
The count's 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Miller over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Seattle, good night. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right